Tutors. Now that you have downloaded the EC app and registered yourself, you are just a few steps away from becoming a professional tutor and start receiving queries for home and group tuitions from students in your locality. So, let's get started. In order to become an EducationChamp expert tutor, you need to watch this orientation video carefully, which will help you in handling students and conducting classes. You need to understand the guidelines explained in this video and follow them religiously. This orientation video will help you understand the process to connect with the students and their parents. To become EducationChamp expert tutor and enhance your rating on EC app, here are a few important pointers. We will go through them one by one. Before every tutoring session, whether group or individual, you must adhere to the given guidelines. You should always carry your fully charged smartphone with internet and location services switched on. This is required to mark attendance, allocate and view study material, and send relevant SMS notifications to the parents. Remember, no mobile, no tuition class. Always carry your EducationChamp ID card for identification at security gate and student's home or group tuition location. Your EducationChamp ID card is a mark of quality and assurance for the parents. Remember, no ID card, no tuition class. Prepare a lesson plan of the topic or chapter to be taught in the class well in advance. This includes the content, teaching methodology to be employed while taking the class, as well as the expected outcome at the end of the class. You are expected to be an expert in your subject. Remember, parents are continuously monitoring you and taking feedback from their ward. You must go for tuitions only in formal attire. For men, it is dark trouser and light-colored shirt with formal shoes and EducationChamp handbag. For women, it is neatly draped sari or salwar suit or trouser shirt with formal footwear and EducationChamp handbag. Remember, your attire creates an impression even before you conduct the tuition class. So it's very important that your personality reflects professionalism. Carry all your teaching material, including textbooks, reference books, writing pad, pencil and eraser, printouts and laptop if you wish to show any slide properly organized in EducationChamp handbag. Do not use your mobile phone during the tuition class. Always keep your mobile on silent mode. Also, do not allow the student to use his or her mobile phone during the class. You should mark attendance, post or review study material, and view the notifications on your mobile before, beginning, or after the end of tuition class. This is a rule. It cannot be compromised. A word of caution. Your knowledge and tutoring method is being closely monitored and reflects in your rating on the app, which affects your earning prospects. Now that you have the basic knowledge of EducationChamp guidelines, let's go through the procedures to conduct impressive and effective tuition classes. Every student who books a tutor is entitled for 2 free trial classes within 7 days from the date of booking before they confirm the tutor. These 2 free trial classes are your Teach to Impress sessions, which will decide whether the student will confirm you for regular tuitions or not. Hence, you have to conduct these trial sessions with utmost professionalism to reflect your knowledge and teaching method. Guidelines on how to conduct the trial classes. Arrive exactly on the scheduled time, well prepared and well dressed. Greet the students and the parent with a broad smile. Give a brief introduction about EducationChamp and yourself. Demonstrate the basic features of EC app on students' or parents' mobile phone to make them comfortable with the app. Do not demonstrate on your phone, as your phone would be equipped with features for tutors, which is not relevant for students. Reconfirm all details of the student on EC app to ensure correctness of data for proper and prompt service. Inquire about the interests of the student and then the difficulties faced by him or her in that particular subject and in overall studies. Engage with the student as a friend and talk about how your tutoring will help the student in overcoming his inhibitions and make learning enjoyable. Ask open-ended questions during the trial tuition session like, Which is your least favorite subject and why? Why do you think maths is difficult to learn? Do you think if I help you study maths, you can overcome your difficulty and make progress? Who is your role model in life? What do you want to become when you grow up? What are your hobbies? How many hours in a day do you watch TV? How many hours in a day do you spend on your mobile? Do you like sports? Which sports do you like the most? Do you go out to play games every day? Note down all such details of the student on EducationChamp datasheet and then write your observations and comments against each point. Share your observations and solutions to overcome the difficulties with the parent in presence of the student at the end of 2 trial sessions. Upload the student datasheet on EC app on completion of 2 trial classes. Conclude the 2 trial tuition classes on a positive note by boosting the confidence of both student and parent. Your handling should be like a family doctor treating the patient. Your concluding trial class should reflect your care for the student and charge the student to overcome his inhibitions and cope with his academics. Do not try to sell yourself or ask the parent to confirm booking. EducationChamp believes in quality, and if the student or the parent feels confident, they will confirm the booking on EC app. EducationChamp has a follow-up mechanism, and our back-end team will follow up for you. Teaching is a noble profession, and we do not want our tutors to sound commercial in any way. So you should not talk about fees or any other commercial aspect which will degrade your position as a tutor. Once the student or the parent confirms the booking, you will receive notification on your app as well as through SMS and email. When you receive a confirmation notification, it's a matter of pride because you have once again succeeded in establishing a new relationship with the student and their parent with the help of the most advanced EC app. We help you succeed in your teaching career through continuous improvement in your teaching methodology and tutoring skills development through online refresher courses on our other website www.apssd.net or APSSD app. Guidelines on how to conduct the regular classes. Reach students' home or group tuition location on exact time, well prepared and well dressed. That's the first step to professional tutoring. Be friendly with the student, but do not get personal. Do not share your personal information and do not ask any personal questions to the student. Be friendly with your students, but don't try to become their friend. You should go well prepared for each class because EducationChamp is synonymous with quality education and your rating on the app is continuously monitored. We at EducationChamp want our tutors to be highly successful in their profession. Hence, we care for your rating because that's a tool to improve your earning. Be careful with your language and never categorize people. Be polite and humble even with the toughest student. Be composed and do not reflect your personal mood on the student. Cover the syllabus in stipulated time frame, leaving sufficient buffer for revision, exam preparation, and practice question paper solving. Encourage independent learning with your student. This will boost their confidence and reflect better results. A tutor is a mentor and a coach who should try to bring out the hidden strengths and talents of a student. Each student is different. Hence, your teaching method should be modified as per the needs of the student. You have to make your sessions interesting by using various teaching aids, quoting examples, and showing printouts whenever necessary. Try to see how student conceptualizes the information. Observe them and share new perspectives with them on how to approach a learning material. Facilitate the student's insight into the learning process and support the student by providing opportunities as they search for the answers. Provide relevant and sufficient study material. You must post all study materials only on EC app so that the student or parent can download as per their convenience. Encourage students to upload their workbook, answer sheets and queries on EC app. This will give you the leisure of checking the homework and replying to queries as per your convenience. This was a brief orientation for EducationChamp Tutors. You shall be informed about the schedule of detailed orientation program in your locality which you can attend in person. What is the mantra to become a successful tutor? Initiate, reply, evaluate, explain, active listening and interaction. Master them to become a successful tutor. Since we care a lot for the overall quality perception of EducationChamp brand, we take students and parents' reviews and your ratings very seriously. We had some odd cases in the past where EducationChamp had to deregister tutors due to their poor rating and reviews by parents. We hope the orientation video was informative and you picked up most of the points explained in the video. If you missed something or would like to see it again, please replay the video as many times as you wish to, until you are thorough and confident to start your tutoring students through EducationChamp. Do give us your feedback about this video on support@educationchamp.com or get in touch with us on WhatsApp number 9930316526. It will help us improve the orientation program. Happy tutoring and wishing you a great professional career as a tutor.